Well, there was yet another swatting incident in our area this weekend, but this one was broadcast live on the internet. FIOS1's Samantha Liebman spoke with the victim in Keyport and has that story.
Robert IANUALE was doing his evening webcast on YouNow.com when police barged into his Keyport apartment Sunday afternoon, all caught on video. Police in bulletproof vests, armed with rifles, can be seen searching IANUALE's apartment.
Like, we had calls of stabbing and hostages. The first thing that came to mind was, you've been swatted.
Swatting, hoax calls to police intended to bring out SWAT teams in response, has become all too frequent. Earlier this month, police descended on a video game store in Clifton. In Monmouth County alone, there have been 10 incidents in the last month, including one at a Homedale school that prompted an evacuation and the deployment of a dozen response teams at the cost of at least $50,000. Keyport Police Chief George CASLETTO says police have to respond no matter what, and it's not just a financial drain.
What if the guy was a wild subject and didn't like the cops that came in through the door, and now he puts himself in a situation where the cops will have to defend himself? We only have 3 cops in this town, and they were tied up. If there was another first aid call or something that happened during that time.
So why the increase in these incidents? Security expert LIFRIER says it may be the media coverage.
As they get more publicity, people look at it and find it to be sort of a funny prank to pull on someone. So the more press they get, the more it becomes known. We start to hear of more situations occurring.
And the penalties are usually low unless someone gets hurt. According to the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office, it's usually a 4th-degree crime that carries a sentence of only up to 18 months in jail. Federal and state lawmakers are now working on legislation that would increase the penalties for swatting. In Keyport, Samantha Liebman, FIOS1 News.